It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson.
Here we go.
Allie LaForce, our reporter. We've got the visitors facing the home team.
Watch Oscar!
Inside, here's James. And there's a 3-second violation. Now here's Morant. And it's Williamson penetrating. And Williamson throws it down.
Love how decisive Williamson is. When he sees a lane to the basket, he seizes it.
Shot's good by James.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And Davis slams it home.
We've watched Morant get so good at this. Instinctively spots the opening and feeds a really good shooter.
Who's watching here?
Down low. Here's James. Good D by Williamson. Outside Davis. Here's Pierce. Sends it home from three-point land.
And a point guard in high school, Davis showing off his court sensibilities, hitting the open man right there.
And Embiid throws it down.
And just a huge exclamation point on that finish. Embiid never turns down an opportunity to intimidate the opponent.
And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend. Ooh, putting on a show for the fans, going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. And it's Morant off the drive. And it's rejected.
That was their first miss of the game. 4 for 5 right now. What a good start.
Here's James.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Levine!
And it goes out of bounds. That one off green.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Pass to Pierce. Back to Williamson. To the wing on the left. Outside Morant. Levine with a steal. And they're running. And the bucket is good.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
I got ball!
First quarter ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Williamson. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Pushing it up now. Pass to Davis. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Nice physical play from Davis, not letting the foul keep him from taking the shot.
Both free throws good from Davis. Here's Robertson. To the middle. Here's Embiid. Banked it in off the glass. Embiid's got 6.
I like watching Embiid attack on the inside, using his size and soft touch to capitalize.
Williamson, no good. And Robertson gets it to go.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Back to Davis. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson. Davis has gotten his second bucket of the game. To the inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
George with it. He's picked up by Levine. It's George on the drive. Up top, Morant.
Hey, yo, right there. Yo, PG.
Pass to Davis. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. No good on the technical, so unable to pick that one up.
Going second overall in 2019, Ja Morant looks like a franchise cornerstone, carrying Memphis to a play-in game as a rookie.
Pass to Pierce. 6 to shoot. To the paint. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And 1:01 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Levine, plenty of space. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Here's Pierce. Davis with it. Picked up by Embiid. Outside Morant. George, right side. Shot clock at 5. Down low. Here's Davis. Shoots over Levine. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on LeBron James.
You can't let Davis get established positioning inside. If he does, you have to foul him.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Such a wide open look. Levine's got 5 now.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Kicks it to George. They double team George. There's Davis with the 3. Second chance shot. And it's good on the layup.
Oh, the motor of Williamson is special. Awesome at staying engaged and hitting the offensive glass.
Yo, Pierce. Hey, right there.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
There's 10 seconds left in the first quarter here.
Well, we knew that Paul George was a long-limbed, exceptional defender coming out of Fresno. His offense, though, had
Some great action here early as we end the first quarter in a tie. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, they clearly came into this game focused on sharing the ball.
when you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. When speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said he's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie. Pierce gets the bucket. He's got 9.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
And they recover it. From deep, Morant. James with the rebound. Inside. On the wing, Green. And there's the lob. And slams dunked by James.
Yeah, history of great finishers in NBA history, but LeBron will top the list before it's all said and done.
Here's Robertson. And it's blocked by Davis. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Back to George. Morant with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
The quick feet of Morant. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim. Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is.
I got back. Here we go, pick up your man.
Now Morant. Out to the right wing. That shot wide open.
His third shot from downtown this quarter. 4 for the game.
To the middle. Here's James.
Now, Zach LaVine is a solid passer. This guy entered the league as a point guard, puts it on the money there.
Kicks it out to Williamson. Floats one up. And doesn't connect. That miss makes him 2 for 5. LaVine can't hit. Outside Morant. Outside Davis. Here's Pierce. Off target from outside. There's a minute 54 left in the first half. Fast break, here we go. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. It's on Zach LaVine.
Yeah, teams try to get physical with Morant, but he shows exceptional body control off the contact.
The free throw drops for Morant. 1:46 left to play in the first half of basketball. James, left side. It's rebounded by Pierce.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. He's got 15.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
LaVine with it. He's picked up by Williamson. And it's blocked by Davis.
Dominant on the defensive end, AD can change games with his length, getting a block just right there.
Clock at 6. Here's LaVine. Ooh, nice D from George.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
That one's good for 2. James has got 10 points in the quarter.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
Come on, this kid is electric. Morant draws a lot of fouls with the way he plays.
The first one falls. And Morant drops them both.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
To the inside. Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
It's all about getting ideal positioning. Once Embiid gets it, the D is toast.
The drive by Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Back to Embiid. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Here's Morant. 11 points in the game. Launches it. They get it again. From behind the arc. No good on the shot. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. They're up by 5. And we'll be back with you shortly. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Pass to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
And I'll tell you what, if you're going to mix it up with Davis, you better be on your game. He's so powerful inside.
Here's James. Uses the glass to finish the layup. James has got 16.
Huge bucket at the rim, and they cut into that lead. That's exactly where he likes to make his living.
Here's Pierce. He's covered by Levine. Pass to George. Just 5 on the clock. 2 open that time. Made it look easy. He's got 17.
There's a real knack for understanding when a guy is uncovered, and Paul George's court awareness on display right there. Beautiful.
No shot.
James with the ball. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
To me, he's just playing smart, efficient basketball, really helping his team hang around this one.
And it's blocked by Davis. On the wing, Levine. He's got 5. Here's Robertson. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And here's Morant. He's got 11. Inside. Williamson. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Getting better at reading defenses. You see Morant's willingness to give up the ball to his teammates.
Here's Levine for 3.
You got it. Come on.
That shot missing.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Back to Williamson. George outside. And here's Morant outside. Rebounded by Green. Pass to James. Off with the layup. Outside Morant. And here's Williamson.
When we talk about must-watch players, Zion Williamson might be at the top of my list. He can light up an arena with some of his exploits.
Williamson hits them both. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
And things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
James, left side. And that one goes. Now 10 for 13 on the night.
I don't know how it's possible for a player to keep getting better with age, but as LeBron said, he's like fine wine, baby.
Outside Morant. Pass to Davis. Good, and the setup by Morant. Davis has got 11 points.
So effective in screen and rolls. When Davis cuts hard like this, he's capable of getting quality looks.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Now here's Morant. He's got 11. And he drives in. And then Morant with the jam.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. A minute 6 left in the third.
Get a good look, ball. Good look.
Right side Morant. And Davis slams it home.
And you love how effortless Davis makes this look, rising up for an alley-oop like it's nothing.
And stolen by Williamson. To the paint. And finished off by Davis.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
That's mine.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And he drops the first. And Morant drops them both.
And really strong at the line since the break.
They desperately want to stop this run.
Might be time to switch things up. Try a new play call or something.
Embiid can't hit. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Pass to Pierce. Back to Morant. And he lobs it up top. 6 on the shot clock.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Oh, stolen by Morant. And he makes a first. And Morant drops them both. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Leading by 17. All right, we're And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive.
Get on Oscar, he'll light you up.
Here's Robertson. Takes it inside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
George with the block.
How about the timing from Paul George on that rejection? Twice on the pipes.
Outside Davis.
Come around. Yo, PG.
Morant with it. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. First one falls for him. And Morant drops them both. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A., playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
From deep, Morant hits the trifecta. Morant's got 11 in the second half.
Ooh, finally hitting one from range. That's his first 3 of the night.
Down low. Embiid's shot is good.
What concentration from the process. Embiid not fazed at all by the bump.
Outside Morant. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Just his first turnover of the night. He's been poised and he's been focused.
Hey, yo, right here, baby.
Here's Robertson. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
Get there, get there.
Now Morant on the take. And then Morant with the dunk.
Yeah, an electric player. Morant just bouncing off the contact and finishing on the drive.
And Robertson gets it to go.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth.
Watch him.
George over to help. Pass to Green. And the layup is good off the glass.
There's a dogged intensity with which Draymond Green plays the game of basketball. He will get to the space he wants and score it.
Morant with it. He's picked up by Levine. Outside Morant. Shot clock at 6. Back to Williamson. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Yeah, rolling with purpose after setting the pick. Zion's terrific at recognizing how to score in these sets.
Oh, George with a steal. To the middle. Here's Davis. A miss. Out of 8 shots, he's now made 6. To the right side.
Ball coming, ball coming.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. And yep, it's good.
Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in.
Up top, Morant. Outside for Davis. Back to Morant. There's the 3. He buries it from 3. Morant's got 27 points.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
1:11 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Robertson. James outside. Takes the 3. And Robertson gets it to go. 21 points in the game.
So why does LeBron James have the ball in his hands? Because look at that 6th sense. Wow, what a pass.
And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Robertson. To the inside. Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Into the lane. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. So the first one drops. And that brings him within single digits. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Morant. Here's Williamson. The shot. Morant, no good. And the miss.
Great D. Williamson with the strength, the wingspan, and the athleticism to make a difference at that end.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. Boy, a nice win on the